Okay guys, Big Rat 310s here again, and yeah, if you look at that description box, you're pretty awestruck. Yes, I'll admit I went a little crazy. I think I spent the remnants of all my money. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. I didn't plan on it. I was planning on getting about a quarter of that, which you see in that description box, and the DVD subscription package. But they weren't selling the DVD subscription package. They weren't discounting it. Which I was pissed. I was really pissed. I really wanted to get a discount on the DVD subscription, but I couldn't get it. So, I'm fucked. So, with that extra money I had, I didn't really want to spend it on anything else. I just spent it on more shows. I bought a shitload of shows. You will see 41 DVDs in there. Yes, 41. Let me tell you what happened. I bought the Final Showdown before I went to my trip because I knew that I had a feeling that I thought Ring of Honor would restock their shows, but I had a feeling that they would not restock this one. And they didn't restock any of the shows, by the way. I was really enraged when I saw that, too. They didn't restock any of their shows. I didn't think that they would restock this one because it's a very forgotten show, and I know it's one of the best shows of all time. So I went on eBay. I bought it for like $10. Boom. It'll be home. It'll be here by Monday. Then I made a deal with myself to buy every Ring of Honor DVD ever. But then I realized, no. That is not a good idea. Because the worst Ring of Honor show I've seen is a 6.75. I know there's far worse. I can't put myself to sit through all those shows. I might try, but in reality, I don't want to go completely overboard and buy every show. However, shows 2002 through 2003, like Sanders Robin said, have more of an ECW feel. Well, that's what he said. And I don't know why, but when I saw War of the Wire, when I saw Round Robin Challenge, I really enjoyed sitting through those shows. I love the extreme lack of production values helped the show a lot for me, and I really enjoyed those type of shows. So I am going to try to get every 2002 and 2003 show. So I went on eBay. I was just planning on buying Night of Appreciation because I know that's the next one, Ring of Honor. I didn't think they would restock that one. And I found, for $100, which I did buy, all 12 2002 shows. So, of course, I jumped on that, which I personally think is a good deal. And the free shipping, by the way. And I already have the Era of Honor Begins and Round Robin Challenge. So, as soon as I get that lot of 12 DVDs, I'm going to sell those two shows back on eBay for all my subscribers to buy. I do recommend you guys picking up Round Robin Challenge or Era of Honor Begins. Both are very important shows historically for Ring of Honor. One being the first show for Ring of Honor. Round Robin Challenge being a pretty good show with an excellent main event. So yeah, so in the long run, I might just buy 10 DVDs for $80. So yes, I bought all the 2002 shows. Then the Black Friday sale came. Where's my phone? Now in Black Friday, I went a little crazy. No, I went extremely crazy. I bought a lot of DVDs. I did 4 different orders. 4. Because the Final Countdown shows, I knew if I combined Glory by Honor 8 with my order, I wouldn't get it until like 3 weeks from now. So I put that as a separate order. And I even put the Boston one as a separate order too because I knew they were shipping on Wednesday, but I didn't know if that meant I was going to get it on Wednesday. And I was afraid that I wouldn't get it till like next week, Monday. And I have finals coming up, and I was really planning on watching some of these shows because pretty much I take 7 final exams this year, or midterms I should say. 6 of them are going to be extremely easy. One of them is going to be extremely impossible. So for those 6 that are going to be extremely easy, I'm going to be bored a lot because all my friends will be studying hard for their finals when mine will be pretty easy. And I'll be with nothing to do. That's why I really want to watch these shows. So I couldn't risk me taking 2 finals and the Boston show not coming in. So I spent an extra $7 to get the Boston show delivered separately. Anyways, so here are all the shows that I bought. I got so many. I have to go to my phone because I can't remember them all. Okay, I'm going to be going out of order here. Death Before Dishonor, Survival of the Fittest, Nowhere to Run, Sign of Dishonor, Favorite Angel, Redemption, Unforgettable, War of the Wire 2, Rising Above 07, Take No Prisoners 08, Northern Navigation, Rising Above 08, Injustice 2, Caged Collision, Stylin Profilin, 5th Year Festival Liverpool, Manhattan Mayhem II, Final Battle 2003, Tag Wars 2006. And then I bought the 2 shows, and then pretty much, this is all because of Sanders Robin. Thanks a lot, man. He put that promo of Bitter Friends, Stiff Enemies. And I remember Honor Hammer told me he really wanted to get that show. And I remember Sanders Robin put another promo at Wrestlerave 2003, and on the Ultimate Buyer's Guide, he said that was one of the most underrated Ring of Honor shows of all time. So, I wanted to get them both. I even sent Ring of Honor a message, can you add them to my order? But, okay, I sent them an email, and then I called them. And when I called them, the guy told me, we can't do it. So I was like, okay, fuck. So, you know what? You know what I did? Instead of just sucking it up and waiting next time? No, I placed another order, and I bought even more shows. Bitter Friends, Stiff Enemies, the 1-year anniversary show, Night of Champions, Wrestlerave 2003, Contention, Arena Warfare, and I even bought a Briscoe Brothers t-shirt just to get over the $100 limit. So, yes, I bought all that crap. Well, not that crap. And I also bought Against the Grain, Speed of Sound, Threemendous II, and Guerre Sans Frontières on the PWG's website. I did not want to buy. I know I've been plugging the 5 for 40 sale, but I emailed PWG and they said Against the Grain, Speed of Sound, and Guerre Sans Frontières will not be in the sale. So, fuck that. So instead of spending $40 for 5 shows, I spent $60 for 4. What are you going to do? I'm fine with that, though. So, I pretty much spent all my money. Yes, I did. These shows should last me till next year, April. I assume they're all right there in the description box. And I still have, which I haven't finished yet, the Hardy Boys Ultimate Fittest set. So far, it's pretty boring, I must say. They've been talking like an hour just on Omega and getting into the WWF early on. I mean, I already know all that stuff, and it's just boring, man. So, yes, that is what I got. I will not be reviewing each one individually. I'm not putting up 41 videos on YouTube. No, I am not reviewing them in 2s because I am not putting 20-something videos on YouTube. I'm going to review them in 3s and 4s. I can do it. I've done it before. I'll probably do what Sanders Robin does with his 02, 03 reviews. I probably will only mention the stuff that's worth mentioning. I'll put all the stuff in the description box, but I won't talk about every match. Okay, and also, guys, Q&A. I'm going to have another one. Whatever questions you want, Q&A in the comments right there. Yeah, you could send me a message, but I really prefer you put it in the comments. It's a lot easier for me to organize and view. No limit to the number of questions. Ask them. Please do not give me generic questions. I'm tired of people always asking me, who's your favorite wrestler? What's your WrestleMania 26 dream card? Crap like that. Don't ask it. Try to ask good, thoughtful questions right there in the comments. I'll do the Q&A as soon as I can. Also, Matches of the Decade. LV made a very good video. Although, I think he picked the wrong choices. For me, my Matches of the Decade are all from Ring of Honor, to be honest. Ladder War 1 is the match that made me a Ring of Honor fan. Really made me want to support this company. And it really changed me. So that was probably my Match of the Decade. Joe Punk 2. Although I hated the match at first, I've rewatched it before. And it's very, very, very good technical match. I really love it. Also, Dragon Gate 6-Man. In my opinion, all 3 are 5 stars. And in my opinion, the third one's the best one. That's just me. From WWE, you could go Angle Michaels. You could go Taker Lesnar. Hell in a Cell is what made me a WWE fan. Tough to say. There's a lot. The Mick Foley Triple H feud was excellent. Austin Rock matches. There's so many. Taker Michaels is probably still my favorite just because I never marked out as hard as I did for that match that I can remember. Now, he said from TNA, clearly TNA is the Unbreakable 3-Way, but I just can't see the Unbreakable 3-Way as a match of the decade because I've seen 5-star matches from TNA that are just as good, if not better, than that match. Have you guys seen the Triple Threat ladder match? Have you guys seen the Triple Threat match, which I think is better than the ladder match? And probably my favorite TNA match of all time? Low-key, AJ Styles, Jerry Lynn, they had a Triple Threat match a week before they had a ladder match. That Triple Threat match was awesome. For me, that's when Low-key won the belt. I love that match. That probably made me a TNA fan. So really, I can't really see myself saying the Unbreakable 3 was a match of the decade, to be honest. Because in my opinion, that match can be repeated through all the athleticism that those guys have. Oh, look at what just happened. In my opinion, Taker Michaels never be repeated. I truly believe that. The stature that the stars had, the stage they were on, the age that you didn't expect them to have that good of a match. All the other, even Taker's botch, in my opinion, kind of helped the match in a way because you were more into the match, more worried about the match. What happened to Taker? Taker keeps on fighting, and that's the story. So many elements that I just don't think this match will ever be repeated. I don't know if it's my match of the decade. I really cannot. I don't think you can ask anyone for the match of the decade. I think there's just too many. Taker Michaels for me easily is match of the year, like easily, for me, is match of the year. I don't think anything's ever going to come close. Davey and Shingo came close, but because they weren't on the stage, because they didn't have the same stature as these guys, I'm sorry, it wasn't going to happen. So, yeah, what do you guys think is the match of the decade? I know it's a very hard question. List your top 5. List your top 5 matches of the decade in the comments. Q&A in the comments. Okay, that's it. So I have to say, I'm Big Red 310, and I'm out, guys. See, I also have a special surprise of a promotion that I'm going to review, but I won't say what it is. And I didn't tell you guys about this DVD that I picked up, and only one person in the world knows who it is, and he better not say what it is, and he better not even say that he's the person who knows what I'm talking about. Because I told him about it, he better keep his mouth shut. He knows who he is. Okay, that's it. I'll probably review it for you guys tomorrow. I'm Big Red 310, and I'm out, guys. See ya.